So, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green is the next book. And I added this book because, one, I have been wanting you to read it since I read it years ago. Two, I just love John Green's writing style, and I think you'll really appreciate it as well. And three, I know for a fact this book will make you cry. So, Hazel is a 16-year-old girl battling cancer, and her chances of living aren't too great. And her biggest worry isn't dying, but worrying about how her parents will cope with her death. And so her parents make her go to a support group for cancer survivors, where she meets Augustus Waters, and they spend the next weeks getting to know each other. But Hazel, as she calls herself, is a ticking time bomb, so she struggles with fully letting herself fall in love with Augustus because she's afraid of getting too close, only to die and leave him all alone. And so the two of them do bond over Hazel's favorite book called An Imperial Affliction, and it's about a girl who has a rare blood cancer, and so Hazel really connects with this character. And this particular book ends abruptly with so many unanswered questions, and so Augustus uses his cancer wish from this association called the Genie Network or something like that. It's basically like the Miracle Network. And so he flies them out to Amsterdam to meet the author of the novel so he can answer all of their questions. And so a lot of other things do happen in this book, but those are some of the key points. And I think you'd really enjoy this because John Green has such a distinct writing style that has inspired me since I first read this book, which was the first book of his that I've read. And it's so hard for me to explain, but he's one of those writers that pulls you in and you read an entire book in a day and you look up and realize that you're actually living in the real world and not in this world that the author created. And I just think that's so magical, and I would love to be able to do that. So definitely read this book. It's the perfect combination of love and happiness and heartbreak and sadness and so on.